on the soul train. Child, I tell you, ain't no better. Traveling on the soul train. Let me tell you now. All right, traveling on the soul train. All across the land, traveling on the soul train. Everybody understand, traveling on the soul train. Oh, come on, traveling on the soul train. Soul train. Traveling on the soul train. On the soul train, baby, that soul train. Traveling on the soul train. On the soul train, baby, that soul train. Traveling on the soul train. On the soul train, baby, that soul train. Come on, traveling on the soul train.
What's up? You caught me without my coffee, but it is Wailin Wayne Weekend. Coffee's over there. Bike's over here, all covered in dew. Me all covered in sleep. Getting ready for the day. Andy and Barney with me. Chris, however, holding the phone, slept late. I can't blame him. He said it was going to be cold last night. It really wasn't. It was very wonderful. Just enough temperature to see your breath. I'm sure in about half an hour it's going to get hot again, just like yesterday. But yesterday we rode the gravel, we rode the dirt. Duke took us on one of the best rides ever. I even suggested he should probably lead one next year. I think today we'll ride some tarmac all day long, some windy nines, and then come back and maybe do some Yamaha and Harley testing. I'm very excited. I'm going to get back to it.
I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Rick Stewart. Rick Stewart is an adventure rider just like us, and he gets it. If you're ever in an accident or through no fault of your own have an issue when you're out riding, make sure you give Rick a call. His number is 1-855-GET-MOTO, or check him out at scmotolawyer.com. I'd like to take a moment to thank the Oaks Private School for sponsoring this episode. The Oaks Private School is an accredited school catering to families who want to educate their children in their own home. The Oaks Private School, or TOPS, provides a transcript and a diploma that is accepted by universities worldwide as well as the U.S. military. TOPS offers a wide variety of curricula to fit the learning style of each student, whether it's an online or a traditional style. Thank you for taking a moment to check out TOPS. How come you got the high ground? I should be on the high side. Wait,
There.
now you're next to my bike.
That's okay, don't get jealous. Jeez. Wailin Wayne,
Wailin
2024.
Woohoo!
Made it. First time we were here.
Yeah, man.
Loved it.
What did you think?
Weather was wonderful until last night.
Oops.
Stand by.
You gonna cut that or keep it?
Nope, I'm keeping it. I'll cut out the picking it back up part, but that was funny. All right, so let's name drop.
Oh man.
Who was here?
Ben and Mary from
Ben and-
Moto Camp Nerd.
That's right.
Speaking of great
Yes.
tent experience,
Yes.
great camping experience.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, everything that we slept in and under was from Moto Camp Nerd.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
if you are struggling with your camping setup or your tent or your sleeping bag or whatever, go to Moto Camp Nerd. They got all the stuff curated that you need for your motorcycle tent.
Yep. Mark Carrera was here from Outback Motortek.
Motortek.
I must say that their product saved me twice on this trip.
Yes, it did.
Once on a U-turn just for a photo op, and the other one actually saved me. I mean, that was crazy. Some other people that were here was Tom Asher. So if you know that name, then
Adventure Training.
That's right. There were about 550 people.
Yeah.
He said 500 signed up, and then a bunch more just showed up, and he just lets them in.
Speaking of Adventure Training,
that's right.
oh, Chad, yep,
Chad, the organizer. Man, he was hustling his butt off the entire week.
The man can work.
Yep.
He said the week afterwards, he just sits in his hotel with his do not disturb sign on. I don't want to talk to people.
I don't need my bed made up. I don't need new towels. Just bring me water.
He's a great guy. Great job, man. You put on a heck of an event, and we will definitely be back.
Excellent.
You mentioned Tom Asher. Well, on the female side, Jocelyn Snow was here.
Yep, that's
Man,
right. You got to see that presentation.
Another GSA giant.
Yeah.
But they, she's been doing some off-road training for women. They're on stage 3 today. They did stage 1 on Thursday, stage 2 on Friday, and now they're doing stage 3 training.
I was extremely impressed and surprised about the road conditions and the the twisties, as you call them.
Yeah.
Man, goodness, the windy 9 was just fantastic.
Getting here, I thought, well, it's just going to be Ohio country roads. You know, I'm from the Dayton area, so that's what I was expecting. So we made sure that we took some scenic byways on our way here, made a lot of stops on our way here, so we got lots of twisties in. I didn't even need to do that. We had plenty of twisties here. It's unbelievable. The windy 9 is great. The triple nickel is great. We did part of the Zaleski Zipper yesterday. We did some of the Rim of the World.
Yep. Met the photographer for this event, Joel, at the visitor centers before we ever got here, and then reconnected when he was here. Just so many things. We got Yamaha over here. We've got Harley Davidson over there doing rides.
Royal Enfield was showcasing their new Himalayan.
Yep. So many things to do, so many things to see, so many places to ride. If you haven't been to Wailin Wayne, I hadn't, and I don't go a lot of events because I'm relatively new to this ADV thing, and so this was just a wonderful experience all around.
If you've seen our most recent video about the Rabiconda tire changer where I put the Motoz tires on, Motoz was represented. Got a chance to talk to them.
So many different things.
Yep.
Just filled up our whole week, and now it's sad.
Now it's sad.
Because we have to hustle home, back to our responsibilities, and but you know,
it's not all over though.
We still have 2 days of riding,
and we have a couple of fun little stops planned that we didn't get to on the way down.
Yes, hopefully we can get to all of them before we have to hustle.
Yep.
Because I don't want to slab it. I'd rather back road it. All the way home.
Yeah. We'll do like we did on the way home.
Right. Let's do a 1980s freeze frame at the end.
Yeah. What an amazing adventure this trip up to Ohio has been. Checking out the Wailin Wayne Weekend was a blast. And to top it all off, you guys, Sahara is about to turn 10,000 miles. Her first 10,000 miles is coming up. How cool is that? Do me a huge favor, please give us a thumbs up on this video, like and subscribe to the channel, share the video with all of your friends and family. It really helps our struggling channel to be able to bring you more content and provide trips like this for you if you do these things, because it helps the YouTube algorithm know that you're enjoying this content. And there it is, you guys, 10,000 miles. Sahara is rocking it. In fact, do me a favor, you can leave a comment that says, "Congratulations, Sahara." I didn't realize this was a national park.
Yep.
I thought it was just a cool bridge that we could come and ride over.
Unfortunately, it says no River Gorge National Park and Preserve.
There's all kinds of things. I mean, we've already done the scenic driving part, but
We went over that just a minute ago.
yeah. Apparently you can do trekking and boating and climbing and fishing and hunting and camping.
Apparently.
I see 6 things. That's all. New River Gorge. There it is, people. Hope you like it.
There it is.
And now on to some old abandoned village.
Okie dokie, sounds good to me.
All right, so you're here in Thurman, West Virginia, here at New River Gorge National Park and Reserve. This was a major hub back in the day. There was all these different coal communities that popped up along the New River Gorge during the late 1800s. This is during a time, you know, cities were really being built rapidly. Railroads were being built to expand all these cities, connect them together. So coal was in big demand. And then there's all these different coal communities that popped up. And then from that, Thurman kind of became the central hub in the New River Gorge because all those coal trains eventually had to go get sent to other places outside the New River Gorge. So from that, this became like the big railroad hub here. Everything had to flow through Thurman. This was the big rail yard that did all kinds of repairs on other steam trains coming through here. There was also branch lines that connected into here as well that serviced all kinds of other coal communities. So there's all kinds of things that came through here, and it meant that Thurman was a big hub back in the day. It was C&O's main source of ticket revenue for passenger trains, the sales they generated from there in 1910 compared to any other place along the whole entire C&O railroad. That's including things like Chicago, Cincinnati, also places like Charlottesville, all these big cities. Even though we're in this remote and rugged area down here in the New River Gorge, Thurman used to be the big hub back in the day. There's a few different things that led to its decline. Eventually, starting in the 50s, a lot of the coal mines started shutting down in the New River Gorge. They pretty much just mined all the coal they could possibly mine out. Also, Thurman was a steam train town, and diesel trains kind of came over in the 40s and really started to take over, and steam trains eventually fell to the wayside. All the jobs, all the infrastructure down here for all those steam trains eventually kind of just dried up overnight, and now Thurman is part of the National Park Service. It's still a town. There's 4 people that still live here, so that's another thing that makes this place unique as far as Park Service sites go, is the fact that we have an actual municipality, an actual town still down here. It's never lost its township. It's always found ways to still hold on and really make it and showcase what makes it unique in modern times, and nowadays it's its history.